Here we go, back again. This video we're going to be going over red wiggler worm maintenance and how to take care of them. I'm fairly new to this. I learned this through just some reading and some research myself because I got some red wiggler worms in and we got a lot of snow. So I didn't want to put them out there in the snow and shock the red wiggler worms. So I got my package in, and when you get them in, they're perishable. So you need to keep them in a cool area or just get them into some soil or some peat moss. Right now I have worm castings. So I use the wiggle worm castings, and that's what I got these earthworms sitting in right now. So initially I just have this on here, this newspaper on here, just so the moisture won't, flood the worms or go in too much. But I don't think that'll be an issue. But from the research I've seen, the different people I saw, most of them had newspaper at the top, and it also keeps the worms from trying to get to the top when you have lights and things up and exposure to have the worms trying to come up to the top of the soil. So I'm going to uncover this. As you see, we got some banana scraps laid in here that I probably need to put a little deeper in here. And today I'm also going to put a tea packet in here. So a lot of good things that you can do for worms to feed them is basically compost material. So, paper, paper towels. You can use banana peels, avocado peels are good. Different tea packets. I even heard grains are good. So I'm going to kind of dig into here so we can see some action and see some of our worms. And I'm going to dig in, and as you can see, a few worms right there. So you can see some of the worms. They're wiggling, those red wigglers. And from what I've seen, many people just place the food deep in there. And they pick different corners. So I'm going to place something in that corner and kind of cover that corner up as such. Then I'm going to kind of come here, and I got an onion peel right here, so I'm going to leave that alone and not dig into this corner. I still got a banana peel here and one here. So I'm going to kind of just dig a little deeper in the middle. And as you can see, more worms as you see. I'm going to dig deep in the middle so I can get one last banana peel, a few more banana peels in here. I'm going to throw these banana peels down in here as such. Cover them back up, and at this point I'm gonna just cover this up a little bit more with some worm casting so the food is fully covered and the worms are fully covered, and they can be fully submerged into the worm castings and or the soil. So got our scraps in there. May throw since I'm gonna throw another layer in here, may throw just a few more scraps on there to make sure that they don't go hungry. And from here on out, I'll probably wait a full week to do anything with these red wigglers, because I'm sure this will be more than enough food for them. So I'm gonna just take this compost, it slipped out my hand. Take this compost, or the worm castings, my bad, and just fill it up pretty good. I'm not gonna do a full bag. This is a 30-pound bag, so put a nice amount. Then come in and just make sure everything is fully covered up. And this is how you prep and or feed and take care of your red wiggler worm. So as I said, any type of food scraps, compostable items, avocado peels, banana peels, paper towels, paper, tea packets, oats, grains, most leftover foods you can use. Try not to use anything spicy or anything dairy when you're adding this and feeding your red wiggler worms. Peace, family. Ashe.